Okay, so let's look at our first hyperbola problem. We're told we have a center at 4, 1, so maybe we should plot that. So plot that point at 4, 1. We're told we have a vertex at 4, 3, which means since I've gone 2 up to get to that vertex, I can go 2 down to get to my other vertex, because it would be the same distance away from the center as the first one was. Other thing to notice is that my vertices are running up and down, which means this hyperbola will be oriented up and down, which tells me that y is positive. Y is positive. That's what I'm saying right there. So I can actually start writing my equation already. I can say y minus 1, because the 1 y value of the center, so y minus 1 squared divided by, how far did I go up and down? I went up 2 and then I went down 2, so over 2 squared. Minus, I know it's minus my x expression because my vertices are in line up and down, so it's a vertical hyperbola, so the y term is positive. So minus x, my center x value is 4, so x minus 4 squared over something. I don't yet know what it is, but I know it equals 1. So I'm told the conjugate axis is a length of 6. That's what I'm trying to write right there. Which means if my conjugate axis is 6, that is in the form of 2b, which means b is 3. So I know on the bottom here I need to have a 3 squared, but what that tells me is 1, 2, 3 to the left from the center, there's a point, and 1, 2, 3 to the right from the center, there's a point as well. So now if I want to actually sketch this thing in, I need to show my box. So I'm going to dash in a line from all these points. I'm going to use this box to define my asymptotes. So remember, the asymptotes are going to run diagonally through the corners of the box. Both of them, make sure you draw both of them in. And now all I have to do to sketch this graph is note that it's opening up and down, and then that tells me that up and down are my vertices, and I will curve in and approach my asymptote. And there we have our hyperbola. From the very beginning, if I had seen that from my center to my vertex, if I had seen that the x value was changing, then that would tell me that this thing was going to be opening side to side, and I would flip my thinking about everything that I've done. But what about the equation of the asymptotes? Okay, well, let's look how quick and painless it is to get the equation of the asymptotes from the equation of the graph. Okay, let's steal this bit right there. Y minus 1 equals, let's steal this bit as well, x minus 4. So now all I need is plus or minus my slope. So plus or minus, what is the slope? Well, look at this little triangle. Rise over run. What was our rise? Well, we went up 2. What was our run? Well, we went over 3. So rise over run is 2/3. Or look at the equation. What's our rise? 2. What's our run? 3. Therefore, 2 over 3 plus or minus gives us the equation of those asymptotes. And we got it all.